Alright guys, so this week we got episode 52 of Dragon Ball Super, and really it was a little bit of a filler episode. There wasn't much in terms of action. Actually, I'm not even going to say much. There really wasn't anything in terms of action. But, so to speak, we actually got a little bit of a reunion, and that reunion, of course, being Future Trunks and Gohan. Now, last time Future Trunks saw Gohan, it was during the Cell games or the Cell Saga, and Gohan was a little bit OP during that time, obviously. No one else could beat Cell but Gohan, and Trunks was there. Even Trunks himself got his ass whooped. So, you see him, and he's expecting Gohan to, be even way more powerful than he was before. But he finds out that really Gohan kind of went the opposite way. Not only is Gohan not powerful anymore, but he's actually not even a damn fighter anymore. The man's a scholar, So, but whatever. To him, Gohan is his master. Even if it's technically a different Gohan, he still wants to see Gohan, So Trunks goes over and sees Gohan, and immediately, dude, it is not what he was expecting. He sees Gohan and he's with his family, and now Gohan has a kid, and Hercule's over there, and it's just like, pretty much the Trunks is just like a shit show. So as Trunks is over there hanging out, he ends up having to babysit, and he's babysitting this badass baby, and Trunks is like, dude, what the hell am I doing right now? I really should be focusing on the future. I'm over here babysitting and shit, and my people in the future are just dying black as wreaking havoc, and I'm here messing around. But really, from a spiritual standpoint, I think the visit to Gohan is really what Future Trunks needed, Trunks is really kind of a dark character. Future Trunks is a dark character, He's seen a lot of bad shit. It seems like he really doesn't get that opportunity to ever have peace, Even after he went back and destroyed the androids, you find out he had to deal with the whole Babidi and Deborah thing, and now Goku Black is like, dude, when is this dude going to get a fucking chance to just rest, just rest. And now this time he barely was able to make it back, so he has a lot of other shit he needs to be focusing on instead of hanging out with Gohan babysitting. But you know what? It turns out that this visit with Gohan is actually what he needs. Because even if this Gohan isn't technically the one that trained him, the Trunks, man, Gohan is Gohan. So, whether it's this present Gohan that we have or future Gohan, Gohan is still Gohan. Now, obviously these two Gohans, obviously Trunks knows this Gohan because he met him when Gohan was still a kid. But, there's no difference for Trunks. So as Trunks is sitting with Gohan, he sees him and he's holding Pan, and Pan is sleeping on his shoulder. And he just see Gohan smile, that proud dad smile. And Trunks is like, damn, man, I really didn't even know Gohan could make a facial expression like that. Because you gotta remember, with Trunks coming from such a dark time, Gohan, damn near, his Gohan didn't have time to smile, You had the androids running around, killing people, doing whatever the fuck they wanted. So it was really just a constant battle. There wasn't any time to really enjoy life or any time to really have those smiles. So for him to see that expression on Gohan, it kind of revitalized him a little bit, Trunks' mind was just so weighed down with all this negative shit that finally Trunks was like, you know what, man, I need to see that, Now I remember what I'm fighting for. Even if I lost Mom, even if I lost Mai, I'm fighting to still give other people the opportunity to have a chance to, just have that family life and have a chance to smile and actually enjoy life and not have to run and hide and shit because some crazy dude is trying to destroy the world. So Trunks needed that. Trunks needed something that was going to refocus him and put his mind back where it needed to be. So the visit with Gohan, even though it was boring, even though at first it seemed like a waste of time, it actually was exactly what Trunks needed. Now, you go into another scene and you got Vegeta. And I'm telling you what, man, Vegeta's always kind of been a focused character, but that motherfucker was focused this time. You could tell Vegeta was not fucking around. Even if it wasn't Vegeta's timeline, even if Future Trunks isn't the Trunks that he's currently raising up, he doesn't know anything about this Future Trunks. But what he knows is that Trunks is his son, and that's enough for him. And, to find out that Bulma's been killed, everyone that Vegeta even cared about has been killed. You find out, his son basically had to run back to the past for fear of his life and had to run back and get help because shit's so bad. I think that deep down hurts Vegeta, and Vegeta is showing focus like we've never seen before, He, even though he knows it's not Goku, he wants to fuck Goku Black up, because at the end of the day, Vegeta's going to take care of his family, even if he's not a guy that's really capable of showing that he's super loving or showing that he's super fatherly. You know, deep down, you know that Vegeta's pride's not going to allow him to show that shit. But you know Vegeta cares about Trunks. You know he loves Bulma. So, you know, listen, past, present, or future, you know that man is going to fuck up anyone that fucks with this family. He was not fucking around, man. He took his ass into the gravity training room, and Vegeta's in there getting after it. So now, moving on to the final scene of the episode, we got Goku and Beerus, and, you know, those guys are headed to Universe 10 because they find out that really someone with the same key as Black Goku is in Universe 10, so they feel like that's where they can go to get some answers. And now I'm really interested to see like how all of this is going to pan out, you know, because now I'm wondering, like, really we don't really know too much about Goku Black other than he's powerful as shit and he has Goku's face, you know. But like, I hope we get some backstory of like how this dude came to be, and with them going to Universe 10, I think it's going to be one of those things where like this is the start of Black Goku. So who knows how this is going to work out, but I'm really interested to see how everything pans out, you know. It's a little bit down the line, but I'm wondering, like, once they fix everything, how are they going to get to the future? And if they get to the future, are they going to go there and help Trunks and leave, or how's it going to? Are they going to go there, stay a little bit, help get things organized again? Are they going to take Piccolo? Are they going to take Dragon Balls and wish all of Trunks' people back so like they can really start things over? I don't know. But, you know, the possibility of those things, you know, it kind of gets me hyped because when you don't know what's coming, you kind of, you know, it's kind of like an open door for anything to happen. So not knowing what's going to happen is really a good thing for us because, you know, that leads to like hundreds of possibilities. So we'll have to wait to see what happens. But anyway, guys, this was definitely the first Dragon Ball Super review I've done. I've been checking it out, but really I haven't been reviewing it. But finally I was like, fuck it, you know, let's do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out, listening to your boy ramble on. And hopefully I said some shit that you agree with. If not, you know, I apologize, but sometimes my shit ain't for everybody. But I am going to ask you, since you're already here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Plus, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. There's definitely a bunch of cool things on here, you know, so if maybe this wasn't your cup of tea, there's other shit on the channel you can check out. As always, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm your boy Heroes Come Back too. Peace.